Um, Excuse me, Lynn, did you say that I was 11 minutes late? A wizard never is late. A wizard always arrives precisely when he means to. I'm a wizard, clearly. Hello. How's everybody? I hope you can hear me okay. Nobody said you can't hear me yet, so I think I'm alright. I'm gonna move this down. I look classy, thank you. This was my not actually caring enough to do all my makeup look today. I put on powder foundation, which actually looks okay. So, hello. Oh, hi. Hey, girl. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Miss Mad Hat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how is your Tuesday evening going? Oh, god damn it, butt spot. Alright, raise of hands. Who got tea while I was gone? Because I got tea while I was gone. I will have you know, from my favorite tea shop out of Rhode Island, Blackleaf Tea and Culture Shop. I know that I mention them often, but I love them. Also, they gave me this cool mug. Well, they didn't give me. My mom bought it and then gave it to me. My mom gave me this cool mug. If I put the kettle on, it'll wake my parents up. No, do it anyway. Also, did you notice? No lipstick on my teeth this time. Hey. I was like I made sure. I was so careful. You're gonna do it. Do it. Do it. By the way, is the music too... Oh, also, I should turn it down because you could probably hear it double. Is the music too loud? It looks like you can't even hear it now. It's so quiet you can't hear it. Hello? It's like not showing up. Can you hear it still? Is it okay? I turn it up for you. I think it's affected by me doing this. Oh, totally is. Okay, let me turn it up here and I'll just turn it down on my end. Ooh, too loud! Okay, is that okay? It's very quiet. Usually my scroll wheel doesn't affect it, but it did this time. I think because I wasn't using my headphones. I think it got confused. So my scroll wheel was affecting it. Perfect. Yay! I am drinking... it does not say that crap. I'm drinking decaf vanilla chai teas. My tea of choice tonight. Because it's too late to be drinking caffeinated tea, so... Anyways, what's everybody drinking? Or not drinking? You could be drinking water, I don't know. Let me see what everybody's doing. Who all is here? Hello, hello. We have many people. Many people. I reminded you about it earlier by talking about the bot, so I still did it. Get right to wow, Lynn. How dare you? We have Mick Rob is here. Hello. Jaden is here. Bree is here. Who else? Kylo is here. Oh, Kylo, you got you changed your name back. It's no longer... I don't even remember what it was. Sorry. It was fleeting. We got Lynn obviously is here. Hello, Lynn. Thank you for joining. Aquarius is here. Baby Poof's here. Or as Jean would say, Baby Poof. Baby Poof's here. Moyoshi's here. Hello. Who else we got? Miss Mad Hat, obviously. Hello. Lexa, hello. The West guy, hello. Oh, hello. I'm broke, Rob. That's what it was. Or is it supposed to be bruv? I'm broke, bruv. Of course I remember your name. I remember people's names. I try to. I remember some people's names. Oh my goodness. Wolf the Leg, thanks so much for the host. I appreciate it. How are you this Friday evening? I will turn this up for myself a little bit. I want to vibe. I want to hear them sweet vibes. Brav or bruv. Just chat English. Gotcha. You started using ooh unironically? Oh no. You've used it in daily life. Oh god. Can't do that. I'm amazing not with names. How dare you? I'm very good at names sometimes. So it depends. If it's in your username or if you have the name of someone that I know, like in real life, then I will remember your name. Which is the case with Brie, because I know someone named Brie. I'm sorry. I try my best. There's so many of you. Lynn is Lynn. Lynn is easy. Doing okay for the most part. How am I? I'm doing okay. I did some work today, and then I played some Sims. It's a pretty good day. Overall, not so bad. Played some Sims 2, which is the best Sims. Don't come for me. I will fight anyone who disagrees. Oh. Okay, so, yes, you are Brie, and Acraziels is also Brie. I met Acraziels first, so... and I know her, I met her in real life. So, Brie is real life Brie. You are online Brie. But also, Brie is also online Brie, because I haven't seen her in years at this point, but, you know. You know what I mean? Kylo is James. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that. You will be Kylo. People never remember my name even before the Amazon came out? The what? I'm confused. Sims 2 is the... I know Sims 2 is the best. You don't have to tell me. Please. Please. You're Maddie. Okay, you are baby though, so... Oh, Alexa. Okay. I was like, what? My brain was not getting it. Blitz, I'm gonna call you Blitz. Because I don't believe that you are the ruler of Omicron Persei 8, as that is a planet from Futurama. You're the only Lynn in the world? I don't know about that. That sounds a little sus to me. Yes. The tea command has been used. No gossip. I just like tea. Because I know if you... Well, okay, so we're doing a Teatime Tuesday today. I did not put it in the actual title, however. It is Teatime Tuesday. ! T. And, yeah, I didn't want people coming in and being like, oh, she has tea? She's got mad tea to spill? No. I don't want to spill this tea, thank you. I have no gossip, I have no drama. Also, my nose is running. I don't know why. I'm sorry, that's gross. I have a napkin for some reason on my desk that I may end up using. Because I don't have tissues. I don't have tissues here. Time to get tea! Yeah. Obviously. People can't be drinking tea and me not join in because I'd be shocked by, because you're British. Got it. Yeah, see? You can't just not drink the tea. Impossible. I have tea. Emily's pretty cute and that's the tea, sis. That's the tea. What do you mean, what? The title is correct. Listen, I had mozzarella sticks last night and tonight. No. Was it tonight? No, this afternoon. I had mozzarella sticks for dinner and for lunch. It was great. It's all you need in life is mozzarella sticks. American national food. Mozzarella sticks. I know they're like Italian or whatever. Fuck it. Mozzarella sticks. You would be a proud American if national food was See? See? Crowd pleaser. I don't know anyone who does not like mozzarella sticks. Even if you're lactose intolerant. I'm lactose sensitive. I will still eat the mozzarella sticks because they're delicious. They'll fuck me up, but I love them. They're super nutritious, yes. Incredibly nutritious. Yep. Nothing like mozzarella sticks, man. What's my hair doing here? Okay, it wants to do that. Alright, sure. My dyslexic ass completely skipped the mozzarella part. What did you think I say? Sticks? Or I said... petition for sticks to be the national food. Alright, I understand your confusion now. That would be ridiculous. No one eats sticks. Please. I joined a league team. My teammates immediately asked for my real name so they didn't have to say Moyushi. Oh no. I mean, having taken Japanese language lessons, it doesn't bother me, but I am not everyone's. Lactose intolerant people will still have dairy even if it kills them. Exactly, because it's great. You can't just not have dairy. First of all, it's in everything. Also, it's delicious, so why would you not have dairy? I can't have dairy like I have you have an allergy to it, that sucks. See, that's the thing is like, if you have an allergy, there's They just know a way to just tough through it and be like, I'm gonna have it anyway. Dave hates mozzarella sticks, so if you ever order them, I get them all. Dave is wrong. I know Dave personally. I can say with full confidence, Dave is wrong. In all of things. In all things. Yes, I'm dining on a fine maple branch tonight. Delicious birch. Oh, my favorite. My friend Kev can't have dairy because he'll die. Oh god, okay. Alright, there's exceptions. There's exceptions. If you have an allergy or if you will die from it. If you will die from the allergy, also. Maybe not what you want to do. But hey. It's hard to read, okay? Birch is too crunchy. You're right. We need a nice supple oak, you know? Just Yeah, it was my favorite sandwich is oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Let's see. We got an OLT, an oak, lettuce, and tomato. Yes. The goose seem to prefer poplar. Oh, I'm sorry. A poplar, yes. Yes. Delicious. I must say peanut allergies are the worst. Yeah. Well, some people hate peanut butter, so, like, some people are okay with it. I myself enjoy peanut butter to an extent. What's my hair doing back here? I don't know. It takes over the taste of everything. That's the problem. So, I like peanut butter. If I'm in the mood for peanut butter, then I really like peanut butter, but peanut butter's the enemy. See, it's so polarizing. Some people are like, oh, peanut butter. Some people are like, peanut butter's terrible. So, after I just said I'm neutral. It's so polarizing. James, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Didn't you just subscribe on your other account, dude? On your I Am Broke Bruv account? What are you doing, sir? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Super Secret Sub Club, now with 2 accounts. You can get your complimentary tier 2 boot tooch at the door. Everyone chat, if you got it, please spam it. Also, in case you forgot, the touche is a thing. There, I put it in. Oh, I forgot to put emotes. Hold on. Oh, also I fixed the hug command. I fixed the hug command, so it should just hug, let's say, Lynn. Yay! It hugs whoever you say. You don't have to put like a number. I don't know why it was that before, but I think it was because it was before it was like you could do exclamation point hug me and then it would hug you. But if you wanted to hug somebody else, you had to put a number. I got rid of the number. It's fine. Lynn gets the first 2 hugs because she deserves it. Because she's beautiful. And smart. I don't want to hinge all of it on her beauty. Yes, she gets nice things because she's gorgeous and no other reason. No. She doesn't have a personality. That would be crazy. I'd hate to have a seafood allergy because I love seafood. Oof. Man, my boyfriend has crab, shrimp, lobster as his allergies. He cannot have crab rangoons, which is like the second best to mozzarella, maybe better than mozzarella sticks. I might have to change my title actually. Crab rangoons. That's pretty good. You know, I'm saying. Yeah, rip the boyfriend. Exactly. He can't have the good shit. He can't have lobster. Very sad. Sad day for him. He can. He won't die from it, but it's not good for him. I am only beautiful. How dare I said you're smart too. Lynn is smart and funny and beautiful and everything I could never be. Look at my hair doing this thing. It just did not want to stay behind, so I was like, well, fine, you can do your own thing here, but now it's just confused. Those rangoons, right? Oh, so good. BK mozzarella sticks are beaut. I don't know. I don't think I've had BK mozzarella sticks. I don't really eat a Burger King ever. The only time I ever ate Burger King was when I was dating someone in high school, and he worked at Burger King, and I got free food. Moxie, oh my god, Moxie Moxu. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how is your Tuesday evening going? Do you have tea? If so, what kind? Let me know. I'm always interested to see what kind of tea people like, because, like, I only like black teas and, like, sometimes, like, mint teas. I'm not a huge fan of, like, fruity teas or flowery teas or anything like that. I just mostly like black tea, which is kind of limiting. I don't even really like green tea that much. I just like a lot of black tea. But some people, like, freaking love, like jasmine tea, and I'm just like, ugh! I can't do it. I don't like it. Even, like, with, you know, with, like, sugar and cream and this, which is unfortunate because a lot of times in, like, authentic Chinese restaurants, they will give you jasmine tea, and I don't like it. I just, like, I drink it, but I'm like, I don't enjoy this. But, like, you can't just say no to the tea. They're giving you tea. And also, it's like a palate cleanser, so you should drink it. But, God, that just makes me sad. I haven't been to a restaurant, but I haven't been to an authentic Chinese restaurant, I think, since, I don't know, maybe a convention, because Chinatown was right by PAX East. It's been a long time since I've had authentic Chinese. And honestly, like, either a convention or maybe when I was dating a Chinese boy at one point, I had Chinese food, like authentic Chinese food. That was years ago. Hold on. I'm not. I should be reading the chat. I love how you want to be mean. I want to be. You want to trade? Let's Freaky Friday this. Hell yeah, let's do it. Although that means we'd have to swap boyfriends. I don't know if I like that idea. Sorry to Oliver. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel a little bit jealous if you were coming and smooching on my boyfriend, even if it was technically my body. I'd be like, all right, don't do that. Not allowed. I need to get myself a steakhouse Angus. It's so good, better than Five Guys. You say, assuming I've also had Five Guys ever. No. Free food's free, that's why so that's a win in my book, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Talk foods make me hungry. I'm sorry. We should be talking about tea. Tea only. You have a bee sting allergy. Ugh, that sucks. My dad is allergic to bees as well. He has, like, a little bracelet that he's supposed to wear, especially when he's, like, out and about by himself. He does a lot of bicycle riding, but he just doesn't fucking wear it. And one of these days, he's gonna get stung real bad, and he's just gonna be, like, on the phone to my mom being like, bring my EpiPen. Yorkshire tea splash of milk with 2 sugars. See, that's my kind of tea right there. I have no tea, but just lurking during work. No worries. Well, hopefully I'm not distracting you too much from work. Hopefully. Apparently they are building one, but COVID? Oh, building a BK in your city. Oh, got it. You might be the only person here who doesn't like tea. That's okay. Lynn doesn't like tea either. Oh. Well, that's not okay. I'm kidding. Open a P.O. box so I can send you British things. Ooh, like property. Oh. You say property, but I have my property from my favorite tea shop. I'm not even drinking it right now. I'm drinking Stash. Which was given to me, by the way, in case anyone goes like, oh, that's not a good brand. I don't have any frame of reference. I don't think it's bad, but it was given to me. Christmas, so I have to drink it, you know. It's not jasmine. Oh, it's oolong. Is it not jasmine? I swear that I've had jasmine at least once or twice, because jasmine has, like, a very specific taste to it. Probably oolong as well, though. You've just been drinking the wrong kind? Me? Oh, of, like, flowery teas and stuff like that? I don't think I'm ever gonna change my mind about flowery teas. Or, like, white teas. Nah. Lynn, you're a bisexual god. You have to like tea. Of course. Drew's great, but you can keep him. Yeah, that's fair. A&W is one of the best, if not the best, fast food in Canada. You are correct. ma'am. Yes, I have had A&W in Canada. It is, oh, mwah, mwah. It's beautiful. I think I only had it like once or twice, which is sad. Because it's literally, A&W is like the best root beer, and they had a whole restaurant. It's great. Gonna be on lurk mode, no worries. So nice to see you, Emily and chat. Thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you again for the host. I appreciate it. Feel free to lurk as much as you'd like. You gotta put hashtag ad for all of this mention of my favorite tea shop. I'm kidding. It is a good tea shop. I will say that. However, not hashtag not spawn. I wish, dude. I think she's too small of a business. I don't think she'd ever sponsor me. I know she has like one person who's like an ambassador for her brand, but also her whole thing is that it's a black-owned business, so she's like very into like teaching about black culture, and I'm very not black, so I don't think I would offer very much. I'd be like, hello, I'm a white girl. I really like your tea. I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. I just wanted to say I love it. Best root beer is A&W in Canada. Yep, it's true. I think best root beer in America is also A&W. Like, we got Barg's and the one with the bulldog on it. Is that also Barg? No, Barg's has the barrel. What's the one with the bulldog on it? Is that A&W? Is that what A&W used to have? Mug. Thank you. You reminded me. Mug. Mug is the bulldog. Yes. Mug, I think Mug is second best. Barg's is third best. But all root beer is good root beer. When it comes down to it, like, you can't really discriminate. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. A&W root beer in the frosted glass, dude. You can't be saying those things on stream. Twitch is gonna ban you for sexual content. Oh, Lynn, you found it. Wow, thanks, Lynn. It is, like, if you want to support a local to me, but if you want to support a small business, I recommend. I have had 4 of her blends, and I love all of them, so I would recommend. You went through my tweets. Oh, wow, Lynn. Lynn is putting in the work. This is why Lynn. Props to Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, we got a yikes. Hold on. Yikes. I forgot that was a command until I was going through my commands today. I was like, oh, there's a yikes command. I forgot. Sweet potato fries are actual crack. I don't know if I ever had those. So many things I missed out on. I could have had so much more at A&W. Sad. I can feel myself needing to burp. Oh, I did it. I hope you didn't hear that. That was like an actual burp that came up my throat. Another yikes. Anyways, enough talk of tea. How have you guys been? Since last we spoke, what have I done? Oh, I could tell you something I didn't do. My schedule. Let me show you. So let's see what I was supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, I did do my stream. I will give it that. I did do the stream with Jean for Raft, but that was because there was someone there to hold me accountable. I was supposed to record the next day, and I seem to recall that I felt like garbage that day, so I just didn't. I don't remember why I felt like garbage, but I was not feeling up to recording, so I ended up editing that day. I edited the Raft VOD highlights. Well, I rough cut them. I haven't finished them yet. They're gonna go up this week, but I haven't finished them yet. And then this was supposed to be an editing day, but that was just gone to shit. Nothing happened that day. I think I played Sims because I was feeling sick recently, and this morning I realized that there was mold in my water bottle, so that may have been the reason. It was so gross. I was like, how long has this been here? Yeah, so that may have been why I was feeling a little under the weather, but now I'm better because I washed it and have not drank any gross mold water since then. So yes, Today is Tuesday, and I did do stream just chatting / Teatime Tuesday, and I did do it. I held myself accountable. However, I literally forgot that I was going to do that this morning until like 1 p.m. and I was like, oh. Yes. So I was like, well, I have work to do, but I'll do it later. I finished my work and then I was like, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm gonna play some Sims. So I played some Sims and then I finally decided at 8 o'clock that I was gonna stream. So here we are. Yes, yes. Now we're here. I know you follow my alt. Did you ever see my beautiful weekly agenda dry erase board? I probably did, but I cannot recall. Hold on. Hold on. I'll look it up. Oh, it just got so bright. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, we have a celebrity in our chat. Miss Mad Hat, also known as Sarah, is Corpse Husband's mod. Welcome. But I knew her before she was famous. Anyway, hold on. Hold on. Let me look at your thing. Let me look. Yes, a celebrity. We have a celebrity in our midst. Where is your? It's probably in media, right? I'll find it. I will find it. I found the crab. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I saw that. It's super cool. I like your bubble letters. Very extra. Very nice. Yeah, I saw that, and I think, like, before bed one day. Yeah, you posted at, like, 11. I probably was in bed, like, an hour later, like, oh, that's cool. Then I fell asleep. We have a course mod in chat. Yeah, see? Celebrity. Hello, I'll roll out the red carpet. we have our local celebrity Lynn, who is also a very good mod for not a famous person. But then we have our other local celebrity Sarah. Yes, Lynn is famous, it's true. Oh no, your water bottle also had that. Ugh. I can't believe it. I usually pay so well attention. Such good attention. Well, I don't know what the fuck I just said. I always pay good attention to my water bottle, like make sure there's nothing gross in it, but apparently I wasn't paying attention this time. I get enough channel points each stream to just unlock the sub emote. Nice. Yeah, I didn't realize it was like not that many points. Honestly, I need to actually, like, put in incentives for my channel points. Because I know Jean, my friend Jean, has stuff like, I'm not gonna do this, but you can make her sing for 5 minutes. There's also, you can give her pet treats. So maybe I'll add that to get Tetra treats. By the way, she is there. She's sleeping. I changed the focal length of my camera, so she's a lot more blurry than she was last stream. But I can promise you she's there. She's the lump. She's the little lump right there. She's a loaf. A little loaf. I'm glad you didn't do it while I was in class. I would have sued. Oh, well, I'm glad that I was so lazy and waited until 8 p.m. to stream. Wow, see? The mods know each other. I have a conspiracy. All mods know each other. They just don't tell us they know each other. That's true. Lynn's a god, not a celebrity. Yep. Still famous, just in a different way. No one can do ears as large as me. It's true, Lynn. It's a fucking fact. Who told her about her group chat where we talk shit? Which mod? It was no mod at all. I'm just psychic. Haha. Or secretly, maybe I am a mod. Technically I am actually. I'm technically a mod on a couple people's streams. Like Lauren's stream. I think I probably modded on Brett's stream still, even though he hasn't streamed in literal years. Maybe Ethan's? I think I'm still modded on Ethan's stream. Have not actually modded for him ever. It's fine. He's just my butt. I try to help him not fall apart. Is that not the role of every mod? Honestly, Lynn, if not for Lynn, my streams would also fall apart. Oh, okay, you supervise the other. I see. Okay, well you're a friend of Corpse. we'll say that. Are you a mod or a mod? Exactly. I am a mod. I don't actually moderate. I just I'm here. I look pretty with my sword. I'm just that friend who has a sword. That's me, just lurking in the background, holding my sword up just in case, menacingly, just to let people know I'm here. And if you talk shit, you'll get hit. Maybe, probably not. You also enjoy banning people. It's a nice power to have. You have a sword, but you're also that friend. Oh, you have a sword in real life. Wow. I cannot say I have a sword in real life. You ran out of tea. Yeah, I'm almost done. Well, I say I'm almost done. I'm like 3/4 of the way done. I still got plenty. It's fine. You have a sword you don't even use, whereas mine's as sharp as a razor. It's true. Mine is dull and weak, just like me. I too am dull and weak. You don't have a sword, your tea is gone. Oh no! People drinking their tea so quickly. You have to savor it. Savor the tea. But also it gets cold, so I understand. I chugged that bitch. That is allowed. I like how it tried to stop bish from happening. My mods are so sweet on my channel too. Sorry, I don't mean to... It's fine. If I mention you, it's okay. You know what? You know what? Since I have mentioned you and you are a friend, there you go. Please enjoy. I promo for you. No, don't worry about it. I know that you weren't trying to fill promo. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Also, hold on. I follow you. I did not know your stream. Hold on. Maybe I knew your stream, but it was not in the forefront of my brain. Where's it? There. I heard a ring-a-ding-ding. Oh, jeez. You can't just do that. Oh my god. Take this. Oh my goodness, Sarah, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance. I didn't know you could do that. That's a new Twitch thing. What the fuck? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the tier 1 3 sub, I guess. Or the tier 1 3 sub. Welcome to the Super Secret Sub Club. And get your complimentary bootouche. Now you can get 3 bootouches at the door. You know what? I'll touche you. Touche. I'm just gonna put Sarah instead of your full name. I don't know why it doesn't capitalize the person's name. I don't know. The bot is like, no. I don't want to. I'm an all lowercase bitch. That's me. Hi, Mrs. Sebs. I don't know what that means. Of course, everyone calls me lowercase Sarah. Yep. Nice chat. What does this mean? What are you trying to say to me? I don't understand. What does that mean? Is that a bad word I should not be saying? I don't know. Lynn, I'm baby. Could you explain? Was that a term for my breasticles? Literally not even showing on screen, but you do you, my man. You do you. That fantasy is working real hard. You had to Google it. What breast, right? Even if I went away from the mic, still covered. Still covered. No titties here. Well, I did that on purpose. Because I was going to be in just chatting. I knew there'd be at least one person coming in looking for them titties. Chebs? Is that like chest boobs? Where's the che come from? Chebs. Chubs? Chest chub? I don't know. Hold on. Does Urban... I'm sure Urban Dictionary will tell me. Urban Dictionary. Jebs. Give me the origin, please. Jebs. Big breasts originate in Scotland. Oh, see? It has a healthy history. All right? A cultural world. The word, this man. It's a man of culture. Weird. Look at the size of her chebs. Wouldn't mind sticking my face between those chebs. Oh, that's just funny. I might actually use that. Thank you, random man, for your beautiful bout of inspiration. What a conversation to come back into. Sorry to confuse you, Lexa. Someone came on and said I had nice chebs. I did not know what that meant. Apparently it's boobs. Tubers, yeah. I like those. Them big old tubers. I have an extension that if I click on a word, it gives me the definition, but it couldn't find a definition. Yeah. That's fine. You're still lightning quick. I also did not know this. I know, right? We were all just educated. The world of chips. Chest boobs, yeah. As if there are things like foot boobs. You never know. Listen. There's aliens out there. Guarantee you there's some aliens that have foot boobs. We don't know what's in the universe. Get educated. Wow. I feel so enlightened. I feel like I've really learned something this stream. I'm actually like legitimately gonna go downstairs and tell my boyfriend what chebs are. And be like, hey babe, nice chebs. Grab his titties. Yeah, those Area 51 boobies. Foot boobies. It could happen. I can imagine that would hurt a lot if you were constantly walking on your boobs. Ooh, that's true. What if they're like on the side of your foot? Am I allowed to have this conversation? Is Twitch gonna pull my channel? Talking about boobs. Listen, we're just pontificating about the universe currently. There could be aliens in the sky that have foot boobs, or maybe hand boobs. Ooh, that would be really annoying. Like the palms of your hands are also boobs. You just squish your own boobs all the time. Bunion boobs. Oh god, no. You'll hit trending on this topic knowing Twitch. My viewership just skyrocketed. I don't know where all these people came from. What about cheddar sticks? Aw, man. Not the same as mozzarella sticks. Like, gotta give... It's either... we discussed this previously. It's either mozzarella sticks or crab rangoons. Those are the two options. It's like those gel shoe slip-ins, but boobs. No! I'll even come back and the topic is the same. What, boobs? No. Jean, listen. If I came into your stream and said, hey baby, nice chebs, what would you think that meant? What would you think that meant? Apparently it's Scottish in origin. I'll wait for your response. Don't look it up. Looking up is not allowed. Thank you, Buttspot. It's like those gel butt slip-ins, but boobs. Man parts. No, it's titties. Apparently it means titties. Nice man part. No. Chebs are boobies. Who knew? Not me. I sure fucking didn't. Also very confused because my chebs are covered. I guess, you could still appreciate the form I got going on here. There's like a slight form of boobage. Very, very slight. Wouldn't know it was there if you weren't looking for it, but hey. No, see, it's not chub. It's chebs. I thought so too, but it's chebs. It's Scottish. It's cultured. Yes, only you, Drew, and Jean could say nice chebs. It's a word I didn't know existed. Me too. This is the Twitch police. We've placed a ban on your account. No. Not the Twitch police, please. I'm innocent, I swear. I just really like chebs. Yeah, that's true. Chub is man part, so that makes sense. I understand. But first I was called Mrs. Chebs. They said, hello, Mrs. Chebs. Which, first of all, implies I'm married. Who's the Mr. Chebs? And second of all, what a weird way to greet someone. Mrs. Chebs. Yeah, Drew. Drew is Mr. Chebs. I thought it was spam too at first, Lynn. I had to read it, like actually read it in my head before I read it aloud. Have you seen his chebs? I have. It's true. He does have some nice chebs. I'll give him that. Yeah, it was the emojis. The emojis made me think it was spam. Your Honor, my client was only being ironic when he called her Mrs. Chebs. Oh man, I should put that in my like my Twitter bio. That's Mrs. Chebs to you. When the fire hella Chebs, they're boobs, apparently. We're learning in this stream. Hello, zombie. Welcome. We're talking about boobs. I got a small waist, pretty face, and a big bank. Good for you. Do you have big chebs? That's what we're discussing. You got them big chebbies? Chebbies. I'm Googling chubs will link to my Twitch. Exactly. I should, you know what? Queen of chebs, that's me. The cheb queen. Jean has to go because Jean is streaming. Jean is streaming some Stardew Valley, which I will be rating her later, so if you like Stardew Valley, get ready for some Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, we were discussing the mods and mods. Jean is a mod because she doesn't actually mod for me. She has the sword, but she doesn't use it. You just downloaded Stardew Valley. It's fun. It's a good game. I haven't played very much of it. I've mostly been playing My Time at Portia, which is basically just 3D Stardew Valley. And you can romance same-sex characters in My Time at Portia. So I romanced the other Emily. Naturally. And we're almost married. Soon we'll be married. One day. Oh my god. Twitch tried to stop you from saying man juice. I know you mean testosterone. It definitely thought you meant semen, but I hate that man juice was caught, I know. They think of everything, man. Man juice. Chebs. They didn't get chebs. One day they'll get chebs. They'll figure it out. Jean's the best mod, yeah. You're now 2 weeks on man juice since the last time we talked. Oh, so you only had one week of tea when I last streamed. Wow. Exciting. Ring-a-ding-ding! Thank you so much, B-Smiley, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Stream. We're talking about boobs. Welcome. Hope you like boobies. We're talking about them. Well, we were. Now we're discussing man juice. Not what you think. Maybe it is. We don't know. Smile, it's a raid. Oh, thank you. How was your stream? What were you doing? Hello. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you for doing the shout out. I appreciate it. Welcome to all the raiders. How is your Tuesday night going? I am almost at the end of my tea. If you're drinking anything, let me know if it's tea or if it's not tea. Are you drinking hard, cold whiskey? Let me know. The man juice was referring to testosterone. Because one of the people in chat is taking testosterone. It's not what you think. This time. Maybe next time. You're drinking green tea with honey. Very nice. Good choice. Lynn's drinking cold hard water. Oh, you're drinking ice. I don't know if that's drinkable. Drinking pina colada. Nice. Nice. Jean is on so hard. Zombie, why? Why you do this to me? I swear. I never should have converted him. I was drinking wine earlier, but I've got water right now. Ah, what kind of wine? I myself recently started getting into wine. Not too much. My wine of choice is the Snoop Dogg wine by 19 Crimes. It's actually a pretty good wine. We got it originally totally as a joke because we were going, this was pre-pandemic, we were going to a friend's house and we were like, oh, we should bring some wine. Oh, there's Snoop Dogg wine. Let's get it. And then we brought it and we were like, oh, this is actually really good. So, there you go. Snoop Dogg wine. I have no idea what kind of a wine it is, but I know it is tasty and a red. That's all you need to know really about wine. So does it taste good? Is it red wine or is it white wine? There you go. I was explaining in my community that I'd found your music and Let's Plays back in 2014 and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to raid you. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm amazed that you still remember me after all these years. 2014 was a long time ago, and I have changed quite a bit. But everybody changes. It's good change, I hope. But yeah, that was like... It's hard to believe that was... Oh god, is that 7 years? 2021? Huh! Yeah, I don't know how Lynn remembers me. It's not like we're friends or anything. I don't like wine, that's fine. California Roots Moscato. Target house brand, but super cheap, also very good. I'll have to look it up. I, again, don't know anything about wine, but sounds good. James, you said I have one more tea, but I have... Oh god, it went away. Hold on. I have a 1 liter bottle of JD whiskey on your desk. Not exactly good whiskey, but if it's on your desk, it must be good enough. I haven't found any wines I like yet. I really like sweet drinks, and most of the ones I've tried so far are bitter. Yeah, it's definitely an acquired taste. Even this, like the sweet wines, are still pretty bitter. That's just the nature of wine, really. There's no sweet version. Even the sweetest wines are still taste like wine. Listen, the Stanley Parable and Harry Potter Drunk Nights were my favorite. Mine too. I really enjoyed the Stanley Parable a lot. Drunken Nostalgia was great, but it kicked my ass. Oh my god. Every time I did it, I got like totally wasted because I would record like 3 episodes in one night because I was like, well, I might as well get it all done now. So I would do 3 episodes in one, and then I'd be like, why am I so hungover the next day? Because I got like really wasted. And I'm old now and I can't do that as hard anymore. If I do decide to bring it back, I think I'll only do like 1 at a time. So they won't be as frequent. I won't be able to record as many. But yeah, I don't think I could do 3. I don't think I could do 3 anymore. I'm just, don't have that body anymore. Whiskey, cigars, and rum's all I need. That is a pretty good combo right there. All I drink is coffee and red wine. Nice. Good combo. You friends? I'm only friends with famous people. Well, fine, Lynn. How dare you? That's fine. We just don't have to be friends then. Gosh. You worked in a liquor store? You got samples pretty frequently? Man. I feel like I would drink so much more variety of things if I, like, had the opportunity to sample them. There's, like, certain things I've never tried. I will say I don't like whiskey. I don't like gin. But I do like rum. Rum is very good. I like spiced liquor. Like spiced rum is really, really good for me. Hard to forget Emily for good or bad reasons, probably both. So yep, that should be my slogan. Hard to forget me. Is it a good or bad reason? We don't know. Probably all of the above. You remember me from Mark's 8 million video? I think a lot of people do. Oh, Kraken. Kraken is, yes, my rum of choice. The first rum I ever tried, I think that was the first drink I ever had. Like, I mean, my parents would, like, let me sip on wine or something, and I'd be like, ugh, this is gross. But, like, my first, like, actual drink in college was Kraken. Yes, it was good. Kraken and root beer. Great combo. Great combo. Oh, there's a huckleberry wine. It's genuinely sweet. Oh, really? Ah. Girl, jeez. With the amount of drinking that I would do, yeah, that's a lot. It was a lot. I started obsessing over a streamer only to find out he's the guy who made Stanley Parable's brother? Oh, interesting. I think I knew that this guy who did Stanley Parable, his brother also does like streaming stuff. Couldn't tell you the name of the person, but I'm sure Twitch wouldn't have a problem with you drinking on stream. Yeah, totally. I know they only get mad if you use it as an incentive. If you're like, I'll take a shot if like this thing happens, because then it's considered like self-destructive. But I think if you're just like passively drinking, then they don't care. What about Bailey's? Bailey's is also very good. Bailey's is quality. Had those in Irish coffees when I traveled abroad. I just have Bailey's straight. I don't even put it in anything. I'll just have it in a cup with ice and I'm like, tasty. Drunken Nostalgia, Zoo Tycoon's still one of my favorite Let's Plays of all time. Really? I wish I'd done more of it. But my zoo fucking tanked. That was it. I went bankrupt. I was like, well, I can never recover financially. So, yep, that was the end of that, sadly. I remember watching your beginner's guide Let's Play. Really? Oh my gosh. I like skimmed through my beginner's guide Let's Play recently. Oh, sorry if you just heard a little doo-doo-doo. Apparently there's new firmware available for my Elgato key light. Wow. But yeah, no, I was it beginner's guide? Yes, it was beginner's guide. I think I was like trying to find something in my old videos. And I saw that and someone had commented on it, I think recently, and I was like, oh, I should like skim through that and watch it again. Like see if I actually had anything insightful to say, because they had mentioned like something I'd said at the end and I didn't remember what I'd said at the end, so. It's still like, I didn't watch the whole thing, but it still hits hard. It's a good game. Bailey's has an almond milk option. What? Excuse me? You're very far up the chat, I know. I didn't want to miss stuff. Yeah, I didn't know that they had an almond milk option. Now I'm very interested. Thank you for letting me know, because yeah, I am like lactose sensitive, so I do have some issues with lactose. Just a little bit. My tea is officially done. I didn't know if you didn't scroll or something. No, I just didn't want to miss stuff. I hadn't mentioned things. Sometimes I go on tangents and then I'm like, oh, I've gone too far. You can't use it as an incentive or for money. Gotcha. Makes sense. You would know. Being a mod. His name is Doug. I've drawn him twice. Wait, who's Doug? I'm confused. I missed it because I was so far up the chat. Hard to forget Mrs. Chebs. I missed that earlier. Hard to forget Mrs. Chebs. I know. I drink on stream all the time. Yeah, I think a lot of adults do. Anyone here who went to the bathroom and had your concealed carry gun fall out? Can't say I have. Not relatable. Sweet streamer, big fan. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. A Materby. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. A Matterby. Oh wait, a Matterby. I feel like that's a reference to something. No, I'm thinking of a Matter Baby. When you're like, would you rather something or a Matter Baby? And then the person goes, what's a Matter Baby? And you go, what's the matter with you? I was thinking of a Matter Baby. Oh goodness. There's my internet trying to kill me again. Kill you? Oh god. Why is your internet trying to kill you? That's not good at all. Sorry, how are you doing, a Matterby? I should have asked. It's fucking Updog. Yeah, it is Updog. A Matter Baby is just Updog. It's true. A mixed drink option, but it has dairy is Bailey's plus amaretto plus milk. That's a lot of dairy that I cannot drink that well, but oh, you meant Kahlua and amaretto and milk. Ah. Either of those sounds good. Kahlua is also super good. But does not the milk, can I can I mix it with almond milk? I could probably mix it with almond milk. I totally could. Did you play the ship DLC on Hat in Time? I think yes, I did. I remember because there were a lot of seals. Yes. I did do that a long time ago. It's probably still on my Twitch channel. I know it's on my archive channel because I actually recently put it out because I didn't realize that it was private. It was still private on my channel, so I put it out and it sent it out after the Halloween stream, which was very unfortunate because now everything's out of order and I hate it. But it's fine. Such a good game. It was a good game. I liked it a lot. So good. I think Jean said that she recently she like acquired a key for it or something, so I told her she needs to play it because it's a good game. It's good times. I just realized I've just been messing with it. It's fraying. It's like going to die. I have strings that keep this thing like closed around my waist. It's frayed. I don't know what happened. My cat probably chomped it or something. Sad. I'm just getting distracted. Have I tried oat milk? Yes, I have. Actually, yeah. Oat milk would probably be better than that drink. Now I'm thinking about it. I actually think I like oat milk better than almond milk now. I was a really big almond milk stan until I had oat milk and then I was like, oh baby. Oh mama. Because it's really good in tea. It's like good in every kind of tea that I've had. I don't think I've ever had a tea that I didn't enjoy oat milk in it, so. Oh, you're leaving? No worries. Thank you so much for the raid again, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Should do a stream with 3 other people playing 3D World and Bowser's Fury when it comes out in 2 days. That's if you have a Switch. I didn't even know that was coming out. Actually, no, I think I had heard that Bowser's Fury was coming out. Hello, Master Maze. How are you? Hello. Lynn, you also played a Hat in Time? It's good. It's a fun game. I might have to play it again sometime soon. It's a good game. Sorry if you just heard my chair. That was not me farting. I swear to God. My chair is made of leather. I promise it wasn't me. You have a Switch and you haven't added me or played Animal Crossing? Have I not added you, Lynn? I swear to God we're friends. You lie. You absolutely lie. We are friends on Switch. How dare you? Blasphemy. Hold on. I don't think my Switch is charged. Hang on. Missy. Hold on, it's upside down. We're good. I think it's dead. Oh! It has charge. Fuck. I was about to prove you so wrong. I told you. Lynn, how dare you? How dare you spread these lies and slander? It's true that we haven't played Animal Crossing together, but to be fair, I literally have not touched Animal Crossing in a long time, so... Butt spot, no. Hentai multiplayer butt would be wild. It's true, though. It's true. You know it would be pretty wild. Oh, you're not feeling well, Master Maze? I'm sorry. Are you feeling better after therapy, though? Good. Always good to hear. A little bit of improvement is better than none. Lynn? Why are you... I'm waiting to see how this plays out. Lynn. Oh. See? It doesn't just have to be me. Gosh. No, I actually did recently go back, and I did the, what is it, the Thanksgiving thing? No, I did the Halloween thing, which I still hadn't done. Remember how I said in my summer Animal Crossing video, I was like, I'm gonna make it so Halloween-y. It's gonna be great. And then I didn't do that. I made it like I put some Halloween decorations up, but I wasn't as into it as I thought I would be, so I was like, nah. So I wore some fun costumes. Oh wait, I bought Animal Crossing, but I gave up because it was too complicated. Oh no. But yeah, so I did some fun costumes, and I had to time travel to go back and do the Halloween thing because I just did it like 2 weeks ago. And then right after that, I time traveled again, and I did the Turkey Day thing, Thanksgiving, which was fun. I actually like that one quite a bit. I still have not done Toy Day, Christmas. They can't call it Christmas because there's like other religions, you know. People have Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. Toy Day. They couldn't have called it like Winterfest or something. Toy Day. Gotta really hammer home that consumerism. Yeah, so I still haven't done that yet. Eventually. Are you a farm because you planted love in my heart? Ooh, oh my goodness. Pretty good pickup line, but not as good as the guy who came in and said, "Hello, Mrs. Chubbs." That was a solid like 10 out of 10. This one's like an 8. 8 out of 10. It would have hit harder, I think, if I was playing Stardew. It was like playing with a farm. Not to critique your pickup line, just, you know. Not as good as Chips. I haven't touched Animal Crossing in almost 10 months, yeah. I feel like it has been quite a long time for me. I'm too scared to go back and feel bad I haven't spoken to anyone in my town for almost a year. They'll probably just be like, oh, you're finally back, we missed you so much. I doubt they'll be like, how dare you. I played Animal Crossing every day since it came out. Oh my god, you're so dedicated. Oh my god. After a couple months, I slowed down to a minimum of once a day. A minimum? That's crazy. You've never played Animal Crossing? I highly recommend. If you have a Switch, it saved my sanity in the beginning of lockdown. My partner was really into Animal Crossing back in first lockdown. Hey, helped a bit with her island. It was fun to do. It is fun to do together. Yeah, it was like a nice bonding thing that I had with my roommate and with my boyfriend at the time, and with like college friends and stuff. At the beginning of lockdown, when everybody was like, "Oh well, you know, we'll be out of this soon, but in the meantime, let's play some Animal Crossing," and then we all slowly got depressed. I only play Mario Kart and Splatoon. Dare anyone to race me on there? Too sweaty. I don't know, man. Which Mario Kart we talking? Because Mario Kart, if it's Double Dash, you'd never see me coming. I would destroy you. Recent Mario Kart, like the later ones, not so much. Winterfest, like in The Sims. Yeah, exactly. See? I should have gotten some water. I was stupid. How foolish of me. I didn't do Toy Day either, but I've been limiting my social media to 20 minutes a day. So you've replaced it with Animal Crossing. Ah, see? Nothing better than replacing social media with games. I don't spend that much time on social media to begin with. I think I looked at my phone, and on the days when I'm not looking at TikToks, I use it like 2 hours in a day, which is still a fair bit, but like some of that I'm literally like checking email or checking the time. Like it's not necessarily social media. But when I am on TikTok, that adds another hour. I always go through for a whole hour and then I'm like, all right, I'm done. It's a lot of videos. That's like 60 videos. Tom Nook shows up to my house after 10 months like, we've been trying to reach you. You just disappeared. Oh, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Okay, yeah. No, I would get smoked. Yep. And New Leaf, if you didn't show up for a while, Isabel would ask how you've been. Oh, see, that's nice. Double Dash is where it's at, right? Double Dash is the best. Also, I kill a Double Dash. I feel like second lockdown's so much more depressing, largely because it's cold and dry as fuck in Toronto this time of year. We never even had a second lockdown. We're still in first lockdown, baby. We never got the green light to leave. Here in Boston, the mayor was like, all right, we're locking down. Wear your masks. See you in a year. He didn't say see you in a year, but he was like, we're only going to open. There was like a reopening strategy that he had, where we were for a little bit. We were on like phase 3, and we really thought we were gonna go somewhere, because there's 4 phases total. The 4th phase was like things actually start to reopen, like life resumes. We never got past stage 3. I think now we're back to stage 1. So love that for us. For a second we're on 3rd. Oh my god. I mean, at least like he didn't open unnecessarily, because we would have had way more COVID cases, I think, if he had. But it was still, there's such an upswing with the holidays. People just don't give a fuck anymore. I don't want to like swing this into like depressing COVID talk territory, but kind of sucks when you've been doing everything you're supposed to be doing for a full year, and other people are fucking it all up and just screwing around. Screwing around, being like, haha, we don't care. We're gonna ruin it for everybody. Great times, great times. But yes, lockdown in winter is terrible. I will agree with that. Winter lockdown is definitely worse than summer lockdown. Add me on TikTok so I can send you random TikToks at 3 a.m. Hold on, Lynn, what's your TikTok handle? Hold on. I will add you. I'm literally only friends with Brett and Jean. Oh god. Shut up, Bezos. I'm literally only friends with Jean and Brett, and I don't send them TikToks through the app. I just send them to their like messages. Hold on, I don't remember how to make friends. Oh, I found it. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to find friends. Hold on. Oh, that's right. You have to like follow people, and that's how you're considered friends. It's like a mutual following. Suddenly you're friends. I forgot. TikTok's weird like that. Very parasocial. They shut us down. Basically, it's ruined our entire economy, and people got mad at our governor, so we are masks, but most things open. That is unfortunate, because that's not going to solve anything. Yeah. People just don't care. Lynn, what is your thing? Oh, wait. Did you send it to me somewhere? You know what, Lynn? Just follow me on TikTok. You know what, everybody? Follow me on TikTok. Because I post there so often. It's at MS Arcade. Thank you. Oh, you sent it on Discord? Ooh. I found you. Well, maybe not yet. Hold on. You said it's private, so I might not be able to friend you. Haha. Approve me, bitch. I hate that other people being dumb means you can't see Crayon. I did a semi-long distance relationship for a few years and it was painful, so I can somewhat relate. Yes. Oh, you haven't seen Oliver in like a full year. That fucking sucks. Yeah, long distance is not a good time. Very much not. And long distance, when there's a pandemic, I can imagine, is 10 times worse. Absolutely only use it to send people TikToks. I see. I understand. Boston's got it right. It sounds like Toronto reopened a lot in Ontario in the summer, phase 3, I think, but our provincial leader fucked it up real bad because economy. Oops. Yikes. Yeah, that's the thing is like, they're like, well, we gotta kickstart the economy. It's like, okay, great, but people are dying, so we can't really do that. Let the economy fail. There's people dying. Joke's on you, I'm already following you on TikTok. Well, fine. You're one of the OGs. We've been dating for nearly 3 years, though, so we're still doing good. That's good. Yeah, I guess, like, you didn't see each other for a while, too, when you first started dating. Like, you were, I think it was, like, a year or something, right? Before you actually, like, saw each other in person. I think I'm following him on TikTok. Let me check. Yes, everyone check to see if you're following me on TikTok. I should honestly post more there. I've seen a lot of, actually, a lot of people who are streamers like to post on TikTok. They'll post, like, little clips, which I think is fun. I might do that. Not necessarily, like, to promote my stream and, like, get people over here, because I This is my second stream in what, like a year? since Halloween. Yeah, so not to do that, but just, you know, for fun. Why not? Because there's like little clips that I like that I want to post on social sometimes. We met 7 months into our relationship. There you go. Hello, Slow Lunar. Yo, welcome. Still haven't met my boyfriend yet. It'll be 2 years in April. Oof. That's a long time. That's a long time. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up pretty soon. I want to see if Jean is playing some Stardew. We'll throw you over to her because I wasn't planning on streaming too long tonight. Just a little bit, just to chat. Mute her. Oh god, what is she watching? She's watching K-pop. She's watching a Hyuna video right now. Jean, that's not Stardew. An hour and 10 minutes, yes. Is that bad? I was only gonna go for an hour. The Bits cup is back, yes. Was it gone? I thought it was always there. The Bits has always been there. My grandma got the first dose of the vaccine, so I hope that's great. Man. I think my grandfather got the vaccine recently, too. I believe my grandma also got it. Different sides of the family, but yeah. It's always good to hear when people are like, yeah, my grandparents got it. I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, glad for them. Because the elderly definitely needed the most. My grandmother had COVID. Oh, tickle bitties. Oh, where is the hat child? Good question. Hold on. She never left. Baby. I totally forgot that she was supposed to be in there. Yeah, so peace and tranquility. Yeah, my grandmother actually got COVID, like, in her nursing home. And we were very concerned, but she turned out okay, which was surprising, because she's old and not that healthy. But yeah, turned out okay, so. Whew. Anytime I hear about old people getting it, I'm like, oh. Welcome back, Hatkit, I missed you. Yes, Hatkit is back. Also, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, Master Maze. Sorry, I didn't mean for the bits to cut off your story about your grandma. That's fine. The moral of the story was that she's fine. So if it had been, like, more serious, it would have been, I wouldn't have mentioned the Hatkit if it was in the middle of a serious talk. We're gonna force Jean to play some Stardew. How about that? Stardew. I wanna see Stardew. I think she's almost to playing, but she's too busy looking at K-pop at the moment. Well, because Hyuna just recently came back, who was like a big star when we were into when I was into K-pop in like 2011. Hyuna was pretty big. Even after 2011, she was pretty big, but she's been silent for a while. And now she's come back again, so that's what she's looking at. Little K-pop trivia for ya. She's being voluntold to play Stardew. Exactly. Alright, so we're gonna head on over to Jean's channel. Oh yeah, I forgot there's new things. It just told me I could start a prediction. Wonder what chat thinks will happen during a stream. Use the prediction chat command. Nothing is happening that's that exciting. I don't have anything to predict. Will Emily get another cup of tea or go straight to bed? Send in your predictions now. So let's do Jean. If you do not know Jean, actually, hold on. Let me tell you a little bit about Jean first. Actually, no. I was gonna say, well, yeah, the Jean command will probably tell you. That doesn't tell you anything. God damn it. Okay. Just to tell you a little bit about Jean. Jean is my best friend from college. She used to be my roommate. You probably already know her, but if you don't, give her some love. She is very fun and very cute and deserves all of the good things in the world. I'm getting water, don't go anywhere. Okay, we'll wait for Jane. We'll wait for Jane, then Jane, let us know when you're back. And then we'll go. I'm getting ready to press it. I got it written. Oh, my shoulder just popped. Did you hear that? I know of Jean. I thought you just said I know OnlyFans Jean. I was like, well, she does have one of those. I thought you were just like blatantly being like, yes, I only know her in the lewd. To your bed, I think rum. Ooh, that's a good choice. I may honestly get neither. And not bed yet. I'm not that old. Lynn. Honestly, I might play some Sims and then go to bed. Wait, no, abort. I only know Jean's OnlyFans. Lynn, you are 20. Listen, you're a young pup. I am not a young pup any longer. I was one day. Once upon a time. Before everything went terrible. Before I started to age. Is everybody 20? I'm 26, so I'm old. I mean, I'm 27, so I'm older than you. I found you when I was 15. Oh my gosh. Baby, you're baby. You're baby. Lynn's the same age as me, but for whatever reason I've always looked up to her, sort of an elder figure. Yes, Lynn is well, it's because Lynn is a god. Naturally, you would want to follow her, for she is God. Church of Lynn, praise Lynn. You're 17. Oh, well, that's actually... I was gonna say that's actually good if you're doing tea now, because you're not, like, too old for it. Not to say that, like, literally my brother started tea when he was 27. I think he was my age I think it's been 2 years my brother's been on tea. But, like, I'm just saying, the younger the better, so happy for you. You're starting it youngish. I think there's less complications if you start it younger. Been on tea, is it a drug now? Yes. No testosterone. I am God. I am ageless. Yeah, testosterone. Sorry to confuse you. Don't take this the wrong way. I think it's because you look, act, and hold yourself like an older adult. Yes, Lynn, you are mature. A mature lady. Okay, I think she's done looking at K-pop now. Oh, Jane, you were the one getting water, right? So you're back? You're good? Yes. Okay. All right. It is time. Oh, you put on red nail polish? That's cool. I don't have any red nail polish. The man juice. Yeah, the man juice. All right, it's time. It is time to raid Jean. Didn't get flagged that time. Yeah, because we didn't... It's not banned. We unbanned it. I think she's very, very exuberantly talking about K-pop still, but it's fine. Goodbye, no worries. If you decide that you do not want to hang out with Jean, that is totally fine. But for anybody who does want to hang out, I'll be in her chat for a little bit at least. I might even stay in her chat for the entirety of the stream just because I like to keep her on when I'm doing other things. So I hope that you'll join me over on Jean's stream. I'm gonna hit raid. If you want to go, you can go. See you guys there. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. Love you. Wait, hold on. I should hit raid now, but I forgot to thank everybody for things. If you did things, if you followed and subbed and whatever. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I promise. But I forgot to do that before we hit raid. Now we have to raid. So, goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you later. Goodbye. I love you all. Goodbye. Goodbye.